your Austin Real Estate Daily. It's our daily video blog about Central Texas real estate. My name is John McClellan.
I'm Jason Lewis.
And we're here to give you a little bit of information about what's happening in our world, and so you can relate it to your world.
John, today we are talking about full disclosure.
That's right. That's
Full
right.
disclosure. There's a couple people you don't lie to in this world, John. What do you think?
You don't lie to your priest.
You don't lie to your lawyer.
You certainly don't lie to Congress.
And you don't lie to your loan officer.
Don't mess around with me.
Tell us what's going on. Give us all the information, full disclosure, because we're here to help you. We don't get paid unless you get into the house, and we can solve some issues right up front that'll keep you from actually getting the property you're trying to get into.
Jason, I can't tell you how many times I've spoken to clients about this, and I go, listen, you need to tell me everything, and we get halfway through the transaction, I find out they have a property they never told me about. They're like, well, I have it free and clear, so what does it matter? Well, taxes and insurance are still on the property. We still have to count that against you. You could be unqualified and unapproved on the loan if we find that out. Tax return.
And if we were to find out early on, or you're a co-signer on a mortgage, just because something is not on your credit report does not mean that later on down the road we're not going to find out about it. And if we found out early enough, there's things we could have done to solve the problem.
Tax returns.
Tax returns. Loan officers. Hey, we're as guilty as anybody. Get the tax returns early. Make sure things go over information on there. Just because somebody's telling you something doesn't always mean that they even know what they're telling you to be true and correct.
Yeah, nowadays, Jason, it's so important to underwrite those tax returns the second you get it in. Remember, the longer you hold on to a problem, the more the problem becomes yours and not the borrower's. All right, guys, we're going to talk about properties in limbo.
Limbo.
What does that mean, Jason?
It means these are properties that simply can't be financed, and they can't be financed because of the state of the property. A lot of times they're bank owned, and you've got the bank not wanting to invest any money into the property to have it repaired to the point that it can be financed.
That's right.
So they sit in limbo. They sit out there on the market looking like these incredible deals, and usually there's a reason. It's because we can't get normal financing.
Right, there could be damage from flood, there could be
Foundation issues.
roof issues, could be a hoarder living in the house. I mean, all kinds of things to keep the property from being traditionally financed. And listen, there's really not a lot of choices out there. So you, as a listing agent, when you're going after some of these listings, looking at these deals, you got to think to yourself, hey, when I list this house, who's actually going to be able to buy it? Even if they want to at some super price, are they going to be able to? And there's only a few outlets to do this, Jason. The 203K from FHA that allow some repairs to be done, or
hard money.
Yeah, hard money loan for an investor out there. So remember, when you're going to these listings and those properties don't meet traditional financing guidelines, you got to take that in consideration, and you got to know who that buyer pool is that you're going to be selling to.
And just being observant, getting into these properties, and look, if you see a lot of settling, there's lots of cracks, doors are not shutting, that could mean there's a possibility of some foundation issues, and any appraiser worth his salt is going to point this out. Then they're going to have a roof or inspector, or in that case, they're going to have a foundation repair specialist come out. This is all more money that the buyer's going to have to spend just in hopes of getting financing, and most times they're not even able to get conventional financing.
More time you're going to spend spinning your wheels on it and maybe not getting it closed. So know about the property up front before you list it, then know who you're going to target in your marketing for it.
This way you won't be in limbo.
I'm still not going to do it.
Everybody gets a chance. Come on and move your body down to the limbo land.
Hey guys, thanks for checking us out today on Austin Real Estate Daily. It's a daily video blog about Central Texas real estate. Hopefully we gave you some information that is useful.
That's right. Hey, remember, we're new at this blogging thing, this video blogging thing, so we really want your input, we really want your comments. So right down below here is a little comments tab. Click on it, put your comment in. And we have a little poll question over here. You can answer the poll question, be involved in it. And if you like everything that's going on here, remember our friends that are listed over here. Click on them, use them, take it out. Most of all, comment. And remember, this is Austin Real Estate Daily, and real estate happens on a daily basis. We'll see you next time.
Limbo!
Okay, ready?
Limbo!
I wasn't going to do that, but what we're